Hi everybody, Erin here from Grounded Warrior. Thanks so much for joining me for October week 2 strength workout. Today we're going to be going through some really strong exercises that work all of your body. We're going to change up the tempo though. Most people when they exercise go at a 1 count tempo. That's where you would squat down and you just lift up. Today we're going to change it and go slower. So we're going to be doing a lot of our leg exercises for 4 counts. You're really going to feel it burn. You're going to do each exercise for 45 seconds, working as hard as you can, and then resting for 15 seconds. It's the same as the total body workout for this week. However, you're going to feel it very differently as we're slowing it down and focusing on that tempo. If you have questions, remember to use our check-ins as a way to find out what you can do to modify or to change things up if necessary. Let's get started. Our first exercise for our strength workout, October week 2, is a sumo squat. Now we've done these before, but today we're gonna do them a little differently and we're gonna go down for a count of 4. So make sure your toes are turned out, heels are turned in, chest lifted. You're gonna hands at heart and sit down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up for 4, 3, 2, 1. And keep going, repeating this for 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oof, I've only done 2 and I already feel it. So these 4 counts are going to be extremely challenging, especially for 45 seconds. So rest as you need to, but challenge yourself. From here, we're gonna come down into a push-up. Remember to have your hands really wide for these, so you're not close in, you're doing a good strong military push-up. For these push-ups, we're not going to do a 4 count like we did the sumo squat. We're just gonna do a 2 count. You can thank me later. Hands wide. We'll start with the knees lifted for a full regular push-up. We're gonna go down, 2, up, 2, down, 2, up, 2. So we're changing the time under tension for those muscles working. You can also do these with your knees down and lifting them up at the top or just keeping them down the whole time. I'll show you now. Hands wide, middle finger forward. Start by lifting the knees, shift your weight forward. Knees can come down, bend the elbows out and press up. Count of 2, down, 2, up, 2. If that's a little too easy, you can go back down, 2, up, and lift. Knees down, down, 2, up, 2, and lift. Either way, knees up or knees down, you're gonna feel these push-ups, especially as you're moving slower than normal with 2 counts. Going down, 2 counts coming up. Let's go into our third exercise. We're gonna hold a static lunge, lifting for 4 counts and lowering for 4 counts. So start with your left foot back. You want your feet wide enough that your hips can stay centered. Hands can be on the hips or the heart, or hardest of all, arms up the whole time. We're going to go down, 2, 3, 4, lift, 2, 3, 4, and repeat. 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 45 seconds of that, 15-second rest, and then repeat on the other side, stepping your foot back. Squaring your hips off. Slight tuck of the tailbone, hands at hips, heart, or up. We go down, 2, 3, 4, and up. 2, 3, 4. Whew. One more time for good measure. Go at your pace, but try to keep it slow, strong, and steady. For our next exercise, you need your weights. Start with your feet together. Remember from yoga, the chair, Utkatasana? We're gonna do the same thing here, like a ski squat. You're gonna bend into the knees, hands come forward. Your palms face each other. Your back is nice and long, gaze is slightly in front of you. We're going to slowly row. 2 counts. In, 2, down, 2. Slow and strong. Squeeze those shoulder blades together at the back. All right, if you need to alternate sides to protect yourself and modify, feel free. And then from the row, you're gonna go straight into a tricep kickback. So you're gonna re-bend the knees, lengthen the spine. Pull those elbows in just like we ended with the row. And kick back and in. Slow for 2 count, in for 2 count. Keeping the elbows pressing towards the sky, palms facing in towards each other. Your neck and spine are long. Just like with the row, if you need to, you can do 1 arm at a time. Still 2 counts. And then come on up. From there, walk your feet about hips distance. So think about with the squat, keeping your toes and knees pointed forward. We're not squatting though, we're doing a deadlift. These are really good to strengthen the hamstrings, the glutes, and the back. However, if you have any back issues, be sure to talk to your doctor before you do these or skip these all together. We're gonna start with the weights in front of us, palms facing the thighs. Roll the shoulders back, slight bend to the knees. I'm engaging the core. With your palms facing in, chest lifted. What you're going to do is hinge forward, keeping your back straight. Slowly lower the weights for 4 count and lift back up for 4 counts. Let's try that again. You're hinging forward. You're not rounding your back. You're keeping your glutes slightly lifted, core strong. And 1 more. So we go down. 2, 3, 4, lift, 2, 3, 4. You would repeat for 45 seconds. Once again, moving really slowly. 4 counts down and 4 counts back up. And we have 1 more exercise, and you'll want to keep your weights for these. Last exercise is a side lunge to an overhead press. I like to start with my feet together in the middle of the mat. Roll the shoulders back and maybe take the hands up. You don't need to, you can always leave the hands down if that's too much. You're going to press the palms up and then step out, in, and press up. So wrapping the elbows in, press up and step out. When I step out to the side, I'm keeping my toes and knee pointed straight forward. The opposite leg is straight. My booty is back, my knee and glute are aligned, and my hands frame this front knee. I know there's a lot going on, just do your best. Come together, press up, and repeat. Step, lunge, in and up. All right, now that we got the motion, we're gonna slow the overhead press down. You're gonna do the side lunge, just 1 count. But the overhead press is gonna be a 2 count. And if this is too much to remember, just do 1 count for all of it. So we're gonna side lunge, in, 2, up, 2, down, side lunge, in, 2, up, 2, down. And that's our final exercise for our October week 2. Great job following our October week 2 strength workout. This workout has the same timing as our total body workout, where you're performing each exercise for 45 seconds, working hard, and then resting for 15 seconds. However, it's very different as it's all strength, and we're changing up the tempo on you this week. So you're slowing the exercises down for either 2 counts, which is for the arm exercises, or 4 counts, which is for the leg exercises. Remember to try your hardest, do your best, and check in using the hashtag Grounded Warrior, letting us know how you feel after each and every workout. And also remember to use the check-ins for accountability and support. We're always here for you so that you feel your best. Thanks and have a great day.